it is important to note that we have had one of the craziest, funny, ridiculous aspects as far as this AFCON is concerned. One of the most striking of them was the referee of the Mali versus Tunisia game. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most striking things that happened as far as this is concerned was on Wednesday when Mali faced Tunisia and their game was ended abruptly when the referee blew for full time on two occasions. First at the 85th minute and of course the other one at the 89.54 minute. And everybody was like, no, you can't, it's not over yet. Where are you going to? I mean, this was done just after so many controversial cards were given. There was a red card, then there was a yellow card in the same game. Even though that was being argued, guy didn't even hear. He went to the VAR, checked it, came back, overruled something, even though people in the booth were like, no, that's not a red card. Dude was like, I am the boss of this field. You open your mouth, I'll slap you. Came back, stopped the game after a cooling break. Ladies and gentlemen, the world was stunned, man. Everybody was in shock. Like, dude, it's the 85th minute. Who is on your call? We have the feeling like this guy, it seems like he was announced. They told him like, yo, somebody's going with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. And dude was like, wait, what now? What? Wait. Okay, I'm officiating a match. I'm going to stop right now. And he was like, brr. And the next minute, they were like, no, we're just joking. We didn't see very well. And he was like, okay, let me continue. Dude continue. And the 89th minute, they were like, yo, bro, it's really a wife. We're like, bro, stop this game. Stop it. I mean, there were so many memes on the internet after that about the fact that it was his girlfriend that called him, that she's finally in the house alone and blah, blah, blah. Man, the internet never really rests. But God, this caught our attention and it was, ridiculously awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we heard news the next day that he was taken to the hospital for heat stroke and stuff. That cannot be confirmed. But one thing that we're very certain about is that when this game ended, Tunisians were very pissed, very pissed, because they were trailing to Mali. One goes to nothing down, and they contested this. Malians came back to come and play the game. Tunisians refused, that they're not going to come back to play again. And of course, CAF accepted the 1-0. We hope that this never happens again. Talking about ridiculousness at the AFCON 2021, Sadio Mane is a superstar from Liverpool. We already know that. And of course, a player for the toughest team in Africa. Right now, Senegal is ranking as number 1 as far as African football is concerned. For reasons I don't know, but FIFA ranking puts Senegal at the top. I mean, they don't even have trophies like Egypt or Cameroon. Why are they at the top? But that's not our concern. Yes, Sadio Mane played their first match, struggled, and they had a 1-goal lead. But the penalty shootout, it is a goal, right? Second match, the same thing. This time it was a drop, and Sadio Mane was on the press conference and they asked, bro, what's going on? It is very important to know that Sadio Mane has not been on the top of his game, top form like he is in Liverpool. But he was asked, what is going on? What's wrong with the performance? And Sadio Mane's response, killed me, bruh. Killed me. Sadio Mane said he's disgruntled or angered with the fact that they're putting their games only at 1 p.m. every day. That all the other games have not been putting at 1 p.m. They put them at 1 p.m. and it's so sunny and hot. I was like, what now? What, bro? Are you saying that Bafoussam is hotter than Senegal? Man, I think that the closest place to hell is Senegal in terms of heat. Bro, that's the dumbest excuse I have heard as far as this AFCON is concerned. Dumb excuse. How can you blame your performance on time of play? This is insane. I mean, El Hadji Diop, one of the superstars and 2-time African Ballon d'Or winner, who is also a Senegalese, came online to say, shut up, bro. That's not an excuse from a team like you. You're topping in Africa. How can you be giving that as an excuse? But for real though, it's just insane. Totally insane. But do you know what is even more ridiculous? Is that Senegal had their last game. This time it wasn't at 1 p.m. as usual. They had it sometime at 5 p.m. in the evening and played. And guess what again? Still drew. They drew. Why was there no somebody to ask Mane what's going on this time? God. Man, this AFCON and drama, man. Drama. Dudes drew. Luckily for them, they've qualified for the next round. I hope that they're not going to be playing in Bafoussam again so that Mane does not have an excuse when they're kicked out. Hopefully they're not. Yes, how can we talk about all of the ridiculousness happening at this campaign without mentioning the Ivorian goalkeeper? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys to first of all know that Sierra Leone came into this game after 25 years of missing out the opportunity to play at the AFCON, and they came with resilience, they came with fire, passion, and everything. And even their goalkeeper made a marked impact at the very first game, received man of the match, and he couldn't receive man of the match. I mean, people are talking about it a lot. Why could he not receive man of the match in peace and make a speech? Because dude was literally, his language of communication was crying. I mean, we understand how crazy that was. We understand what that meant to him. To you guys, it's just people following a little tiny ball in the field, but to some people, it means everything. Camara came to the AFCON this year with so much determination, saved the Sierra Leoneans from the Algerians, 7 goal saves, and it was just amazing as he received man of the match. I'm so excited about it. But that's not what we are talking about. This same Sierra Leone team finally met Ivory Coast, and lo and behold, we already know what the favorite side was. Of course, the giants of Africa, one of the giants, Ivory Coast, the team that met Didier Drogba. How can you not even talk about that? Ladies and gentlemen, they played a really tight game, and we were not expecting Sierra Leone to hold Ivory Coast down. But yeah, Ivory Coast really held Sierra Leone down until they were headed by the Ivorian goalkeeper. I'm talking about Sierra Leone was really headed. At the end of the game, the Ivorian goalkeeper dived, plunged to the floor. We don't know if it was with his knee or if it's the ball that bounced him all back to the ground, and he kindly passed the ball to the Sierra Leone. When they say God is on your side, do you not believe in faith, bro? Do you not believe when they say that faith can move mountains, man? That was a mountain. This guy, the Ivorian goalkeeper, dived, plunged to the ground, and boom, passed the ball to the Sierra Leone guy who plunged it into the pole, and it was like 2-2 again. But ladies and gentlemen, people were not even talking about that draw. I know that Sierra Leone guys went crazy in them streets in their country for such victory after Camara stopped the penalty in that same match. But guys, everybody, memes again on social media. Memes of the very goalkeeper, the Ivorian goalkeeper. You know what was amazing about this Ivorian goalkeeper is that after he fell to the ground, passed the ball to the Sierra Leone guy to score, he sat up one side, watched the ball quietly go into the pole, and when the goal was caught, nigga fell down and couldn't walk again. People are saying that it was an emotional disaster.
Emotional damage.
Some people are saying he broke his body, but this guy was literally taken out of the field on stretchers. He couldn't move, he couldn't do anything. I can imagine. Ivorians came out to blame the field, bro. Ivorian artists came out to blame the field, that Cameroonians need to work on their field. Japoma field like that, our field is rubbish. I mean, well, maybe they have a point because so many other players came later on to complain, and the Cameroonian government went back to try to do some refixes on that same Japoma stadium, blah blah blah. But again, I think there was a fixed game because Camara played on that side of the pole too. So who dives like that? But on the sad side of the story, it's important to note that this Ivorian goalkeeper lost his dad the very next day. Can you imagine double emotional downplay? So that was an emotional blow on himself because he woke up the next day and made a tweet on his social media platform, made a post on his social media platform saying that I fell and I rose again, but you fell down and you could not stand up anymore. Deep died. So his father passed away. Again, social media people are not even shutting down as they're trying to say, yeah, you caused your dad a heart attack, blah 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 and stuff. But come on, that's not what it is. Guys, shut the hell up. The deed has been done, and our condolences to the goalkeeper. If you love our show and you love what we're giving you every week, remember to follow us on our social media platform. And ladies and gentlemen, remember to click in that red button. You know how it is. It's always me, the ever smiling boy, your favorite black boy, Karawa.